your living rooms. And we are just getting underway. Lady Billies taking on the Lady Warriors, Cornerstone. And I'm looking forward to watching the JV, Coach.
I am too. This is fun. They've had some really close games that they're winning or squeaking out of, so we'll see if they can do it again.
So Cornerstone with the ball now. Got Ketterling with it. She's going to drive in, kick it out to number 13, who puts it up for the three. It's off the mark. That was Sims for the Lady Warriors. So turnover Warriors. Billy's going to have the ball here. Oh, pardon me. I guess.
Looks like Cornerstone got it.
Cornerstone still got it, yeah. I guess one of the Billies knocked it out of bounds.
Yeah, they must have touched it.
Touched it, yep. Sims goes back up with it. And right now they're trying to find their rhythm.
Yeah, they're
Billies
trying
too. But we got the ball now. Let's see what we can do on offense. Bronson with the ball. And she passes it.
Annabelle Page. And
over to Page.
Chloe Wannick with the rebound or the steal or recovery.
Ariza. Over to Gallagher, to Franson.
Yeah. Lady Billy's got some pretty good motion going on offense. We have a turnover there.
And then Sims lost control, or did a Billy hit it? Let's see. Looks like it's out on the Billies, so Warriors with the ball. Zero-0 is our score. 6:37 to go in the first period. Just getting started here with the JV game. We'll have the varsity game following.
Yeah.
Both teams struggling on offense right now.
It's a little cold feet right now.
I'm sure that'll change once they get warmed up here
Looks
a little bit.
like we're in a matchup zone, Billy's in the JV.
Sims puts it up. Rebound Page.
Annabelle Page with a nice rebound.
But somebody got called for a foul.
I guess so, yeah. Cornerstone with the ball again.
Triple teamed over there in the corner. Sims, there you tie it up.
And they tie it up. Good job. Good job, Lady Billies. Got to tie up.
And the Warriors going to have the ball again.
It's got to change here in a minute.
Possession arrow.
There's a good
there
interception.
We go. I was going to say, we don't have number 5 on our roster, JV roster, do we?
I do not have her on the roster.
We'll get a name as soon as we can. Still 0-0 here.
We're going to extend the zone a little bit, try to get a little more pressure on them.
Sims drives in.
Yep. Off of our foot. Looked like Gallagher went to get the rebound and tried to catch it with her foot, I guess. It goes out of bounds. We're in a 2-3 zone on the inbounds defense. That was a good play by Gallagher. She stepped in front, got a hand on the ball. Still, Cornerstone retains possession. Good defense.
All right, going to be Billy's ball this time, so turnover Warriors.
Ryan did a nice job of post defense that time, coming over the top and getting a hand on it, knocking it out of the way.
There's a steal from Sheed. Sims moves it forward. Sheed and Ariza fighting over it.
Yeah.
And turnover Warriors.
Aurora made a good hustle play on that right there. She really did. So we get the ball back.
Ariza
like
with the ball.
Cornerstone's in a little man-to-man. Yeah. Over and back violation, so it'll be Cornerstone's ball.
Number 5 is Maddie Ray, by the way. Maddie Ray for the Billies.
Maddie Ray.
She's just a little further down on the list. It's not
okay.
Maddie Ray. Cornerstone with the ball still, no score. It's either good defense or cold offense. However you want to look at it right now, but
need to take the lid off the basket.
Yeah, do that.
We forgot to uncover it.
That one.
Out of bad. Should be Billy's ball.
Yeah.
Cornerstone's not bashful about shooting. They'll put the thing up. They've put up quite a few shots already this quarter.
4:40 to go here in the first. This is the JV game. Like I said, we got a double dipper. There's the southpaw shot off the front of the rim. That was
Chloe Wanick. Yeah.
Wanick with the shot there.
I thought that was in. It just a little bit short.
Marino controls the ball now for the Lady Warriors.
Yeah, we're still in the matchup.
She tried to work it inside to number 34, Hagee, but turnover.
Billy's ball.
You and I are just now getting warmed up, too.
Yeah, it takes me a little while.
Me too.
I'm still trying to wake up.
We'll get rolling. Ariza.
Oh, good little backdoor cut. Annabelle Page made a nice little backdoor cut. Just couldn't quite get her the ball on it.
Still goose eggs on the board. 3:55 to go in the first.
Still in our little matchup.
Number 34 puts it up off the backboard. It's going to be Warriors ball.
Gonna stay with them.
Bronson checks back in. Haggerty checking in too for the Billies.
Yep.
One of the storylines is Warriors keep getting the ball.
Yeah, and I tell you, they like to go that number 13, but none of them are bashful about shooting. So we just need to settle down, get a little rhythm on offense.
Rebound Haggerty, and Billy's move it forward.
All right, we get the ball under our basket. So
here's an opportunity.
Run a blob here. Let's see if we can't score on this baseline out of bounds.
Ariza off the mark.
Yeah, a little bit short. It looked like it goes out on us, so Cornerstone's ball.
Still 0-0.
Chloe Wanick back into the game.
Also on the court for the Billies, you got Haggerty, Gallagher, Franson, Ariza. We get everybody in there?
I think so.
Sims puts it up.
Yep.
Rebound to Ariza. Here we go, back the other way.
Here's where we need to get some points, get a little break going. Primary, secondary. Look for a reversal. There's a good pass inside.
Nice kick out.
Yes,
and there's the bucket.
There we go. Ryan Gallagher. Good shot, Ryan.
It's going to put the Billies on top, 2-0. And another turnover.
Yeah.
Going back the other way, Ariza with the ball.
Ryan got a steal. We got a tie-up.
That should be possession arrow Fredericksburg. So we get to hang on to it.
Yeah, Aurora tied it up. Aurora Raza. And she is a good little player. She gets after it. I like the way she plays defense.
Billy's leading it 2-0 here.
All right, this is where we call a slob, sideline out of bounds play. Our end of the court. See if we can get a basket here. Good pass. That was good. Gallagher made a nice baseline drive and then passed to the post girl on the other side, and we just happened to miss the basket. That was good. Good action.
Billy's leading it 2-0. Turnover Warriors, so the Billies with the ball here. Page gets it into Franson. Franson drives, kicks it out. Good pass. Good ball movement here from the Billies. Haggerty.
Oh, Chloe thought about the shot and passed it up. She really did have a shot, though. There's a good interception by Page. Good interception.
So back our way here.
Good pass.
Just short there.
Yeah, we had a little nice baseline drive and fed a post player. Good offense.
I was going to say the Billies are settling down a little bit, Coach. You're getting some more passes in. And double team there. She gets some help, though.
They're moving the ball around. Well, Cornerstone with the rebound and off to the races.
Tried to work it ahead, but too much.
Threw it out of bounds, so it'll be our ball again.
Too much of a lead there, so Billy's ball. 1:21 to go in the first period. Billy's up 2-0.
Cornerstone is backing up into their little half-court man-to-man, it looks like.
Page gets it into Franson.
They'll pick us up at half-court.
Franson drives in, lays up.
That's all right.
A little short, but we get the rebound back and in. Was that Ray, I think?
I think that was Ray. I couldn't really tell.
It was hard to tell from our angle, but I believe Maddie Ray with that one.
There were a lot of people around.
Billy's up by 4 now.
On the floor.
Double dribble.
Not many in the gym, but on the floor there were a lot of people around the ball.
Marino gets called for the double dribble, so turnover Warriors.
1 minute to go in the quarter. It's 4-0, Lady Billies. And we're subbing in. Looks like Chloe Wanick's in for Ryan Gallagher. Take an outside shot. We got to start hitting the rebounds there because
travel.
It's okay to miss shots as long as you get offensive rebounds. You can put them back up. These need to fight for them.
Got to fight for the second chance shots, right?
That might be the way to go tonight. There's you go.
A shot.
There you go, Marion Smith. Nice shot.
Nice touch on the ball that time. Billy's
very good.
Up by a half dozen here.
Yeah, we're putting a little more pressure on them.
Marino drives the baseline. Billy's get the steal. I believe that was Smith who got her hand on it.
Ooh, that was a good catch. Nice job of feeding the post again. We're really moving the ball around the perimeter well, and it's opening up passes inside to the post players, and so we get to go to the line and shoot free throws. Looks like it's Marion. Marion Smith is going to shoot 2.
She's got a chance to extend this Billy lead here. Misses the first. Still 6-0.
Looks like 12 seconds to go in the quarter. We need to be aware of that. Get in.
She makes the second one.
All right, so we're going to pick them up a little bit, which is good. 8 seconds left in the quarter. Make them dribble and take a quick shot. There you go. All right.
That's how the period's going to end.
That's good defense. We kept them to 0. Can't do any better than that.
That's right. That's right. Billy's up 7-0. We're going to take the timeout with them. We'll be right back here at Billies.Live and TexasRadio.net.
72 Degrees Air Conditioning and Heating offers a wide variety of services to Fredericksburg and the Hill Country. Repairs, installation, maintenance, design, even air quality control for allergies. 72 Degrees Air Conditioning and Heating, Fredericksburg's comfort company. Fast, same-day service and world-class technicians make 72 Degrees Fredericksburg's company of choice. Emergency service 24/7. Call 830-997-5651. 72degreestexas.com. License number TACLB 27138E.
Arrowhead Bank has provided quality banking services for the Texas Hill Country for 96 years. This time-tested practice continues even in today's technologically advanced world. Online commercial services, person-to-person payments, and mobile banking are just a few of the products Arrowhead Bank offers for your financial convenience. Visit us today at arrowheadbanktexas.com and try us out for safe and sound banking technology. Arrowhead Bank, a better brand of banking since 1923. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Number 5 was Maddie Ray.
And we are back, TexasRadio.net. And Billies.Live. Billies up 7-0.
Okay.
And we're in a timeout here. Don't forget, we've got the varsity game coming up tonight as well. FHS Performance Gym looks just a little bit different without spectators. Got a few folks in here, of course. But for the most part, the seats are empty, and that's why we're going to bring you the games here tonight to your living room. Hook it up to your big screen. That's what I do.
I think the only extra ones in here are coaches and athletic directors and
that's it.
Principals and, administrators. And then, of course, the JV and varsity teams.
Billy's up 7-0 in this one. 7:47 to go here in the first half.
Good defense by Annabelle Page. Gets an interception. Nice
Ariza
feed
puts it up.
to Ariza.
I thought that was going to bounce in, actually.
Close, but no cigar. That was close.
Billies do hang on to the ball, though. Ariza gets it into Franson.
Good
she
move.
Puts it up.
Good move.
She's going to go to the free throw line, and I thought that was going to fall and, like you said, get the old-fashioned 3 there, but ball bounced out. But she will go to the charity stripe. So Minnow Franson going to shoot a couple here for the Billies.
She made a nice move to go to the basket, pick up the foul.
Here's Franson's first one. Good arch on it. Bounces out. Billy's still up 7-0. See if we can get us a snowman up on that board.
There it is. Nothing but net.
Nothing but net on that one.
String music.
Billy's turning on the heat here defensively.
Good press. Good press.
Ball going to stay with the Warriors, though.
Paige and Araza did a good job of setting the trap, and Marion did a good job of playing interceptor on it.
Number 2 puts up the shot. And
Marion
doesn't
with
hit
a
the
rebound.
backboard. Nothing but air there. But the Billies come down with it.
Marion with the rebound, and we're back. Raza gets her shot blocked.
Billy's
Billy
moving the
still has
ball
the
around.
ball.
Good rebound there from the Billies. Ariza puts up the 3. We had a second chance there.
We're getting second, third, and fourth chances. Got to go in here in a minute. Good post move.
That was
nice
beautiful
post move. Good
Beautiful.
job.
Miriam Smith.
I like that.
To
Good
give
job,
the
Miriam.
Billies a couple of more. It's 10-0. Double-digit lead for the Billies here in the first. The first game of our doubleheader. Got JV for you tonight. And the varsity tied it up. Possession arrow, Fredericksburg.
We're playing some pretty tough defense right now, making it hard for them to score. They're still sitting on that goose egg. Now they're going to apply a little more pressure. Cornerstone is coming up and picking up full court man. They're down 10. They have to do something to try to change the flow of the game. We're still doing a good job of passing the ball around the perimeter. Looking inside. That's good movement. And a good move.
Nice pass, too.
Good move. That's looking for your buddy. One post player looking for the other post player. That's excellent.
Billy's up by a dozen here, 12-0.
There's a good interception by Gallagher.
Billy's on fire now. They're finding the spark. Sims with the ball for the Warriors. Travel. Yep, thought she traveled there. So turnover Warriors. Billy's got a chance to put some more up.
Yeah, they do. For starting out a little slow, finally they start moving the ball around, making things happen, and it takes a little getting used to when nobody's in the gym but your teammates.
Yeah, it is a different feel, that's for sure. Different look, different feel.
Yeah, we got a little turnover on a travel violation. All right, let's play defense again. Let's go.
Number 4 puts it up from three-point land. I thought they were going to tie it up, but the Warriors come out with it. Another shot. Number 2 puts it up off the front of the rim. And Billy's come down with the rebound.
Good outlet pass. Another good pass.
Haggerty puts it up.
Nope, missed the layup. Better hurry. Oh.
So Ketterling gets the first basket for the Lady Warriors.
Yep. Gets
Billy's
their
up by
first
10.
basket with about 4 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first half. Uh-oh, get a turnover here.
There's a steal from Ketterling.
Oh, good block.
Yeah, good block that time from
Chloe.
Wanick.
Yeah, Wanick did a nice job. Hustled back on defense and didn't give up on the play. I like to see that.
So on the court for the Billies, you got McKaylin Haggerty, Miriam Smith. We'll try to get everybody in here in a little bit.
Tie ball. And it will be Cornerstone.
Annabelle Page on the court. The Billies as well.
Up. We fouled. Looks like she's going to be shooting 2 shots. 12-2 with 4 minutes left in the first half.
That's number 4. John, we only have last names. So John with the free throws here.
Ms. John.
Ms. John.
Ooh, nice free throw.
Ray checking back in for the Billies.
Maddie Ray.
That one off the mark.
Good rebound by
Billies.
Wanick again.
Billies lead at 12-3.
Page brings the ball up and passes it to Marion. And we're moving the ball around again. Nice drive, post feed, back out. And it goes off of Cornerstone, so we'll get to run our slob here.
See what they draw up here.
See if we can get a score.
Ray with the ball.
Oh,
Oh, she got control of it again. I said she lost control, but got it back.
I guess that counts as a lost ball and a steal.
And
Nice
Ray
shot.
puts it up
Nice
and in for the
shot.
Billies.
Maddie Ray.
14-3 Billies.
Now we're back. Looks like we're running a little 2-2-1 press now.
Nice block.
Good
Nice
block,
block
and here
over
we
there
go.
from Wanick.
A good long pass up ahead.
Lay it in.
Oh, I thought you got fouled, but we got a rebound and a put back, so that'll work.
16-3 Billies. 2:51 to go here in the first half. Cornerstone puts it up. Billy's rebound.
Annabelle Page with the rebound.
She needed a little help. Got a double
Yeah,
team
she
there.
did. Everybody thought she was going to handle it, and they kind of left her. You got to look to see where your teammate is if they need help.
16-5 now.
Marion went to catch a pass and they fouled her, but it's not going to be a 1-and-1 yet. So now Cornerstone's full court press. We handle it pretty good.
Yeah. Pushing it ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was going to go in. Rebound, Lady Warriors. Good ball movement, though.
Good ball movement, and I like the way Ryan Gallagher attacked the basket that time. She got to do that. Grab it. Let's go.
And they tie it up.
Yeah.
And we get the possession arrow.
I believe it'll be us. If
Good hustle.
That arrow is pointing in the right direction.
You bet.
All right, see if we can break the press again.
Got Ariza open on the other side.
That's a way to break it.
Yeah.
That's a way to break it. Was that Ryan that shot that?
That was. Good long shot there.
Good job. Good job.
Good defense here from the
Oh,
Billies.
yeah.
Ray
Good.
steals it.
Good steal by Ray.
Going
For
coast
a layup.
to coast.
She should get fouled on that to see if they.
Yeah, she should go to the line.
Yep, she's in at the line, so she'll shoot 2 on this.
So Maddie Ray from the charity stripe here. Billy's leading at 18-5 with 1:21 to go here in the first half.
Missed the first one, she'll get another one.
Glad y'all can join us this evening here at Billies.Live, TexasRadio.net. Hey, she puts that one in. So the Billies lead at 19-5.
Now we're backing up a little bit, back into our matchup zone.
Haggerty gets a hand on it.
It's a pretty good job of defense again. They force the baseline, which coaches are different. Some want you to go baseline, some do not, and they kind of forced it and then double teamed it and tried to get the interception across the lane. So
it's going to be off a Cornerstone player, so the Billies hang on to the ball here. Nice pass inside. Billy's starting to rebound pretty darn good in there. They're working
They're
hard.
getting a little more aggressive than what we were at first. Good pass inside. Come on, Chloe, go with it.
Ariza will.
She'll
Bam!
take it.
She hits
Yeah.
the 3.
I guess that's why she didn't shoot it. She knew Aurora had put in a 3. That really helped. That right there really helped.
Ariza.
22-5 with 30 seconds
Ariza from
left
downtown.
in the half.
I believe that's going to be out on the Billies. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, what you want to do here, you don't want to foul. You know, you've got 23 seconds left before halftime. You got a nice lead. Play good D, but be sure you don't foul. Don't give them anything easy. There you go. We get a rebound on a missed shot.
But the Warriors get it back. Now we get it back. So a couple of quick exchanges there.
Kind of back and forth.
Got about 7 seconds to get a shot off here. Aurora.
Yep.
And that's
Yeah,
how the
that's halftime.
half is going to end. Billy's up 22-5. Playing some good defense. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. We'll be back. TexasRadio.net, Billies.Live.
Eiler Steel has been family owned and operated since 1977. They can handle all your commercial, industrial, government, and municipal projects involving steel framing or infrastructure. Eiler Steel offers steel framing, tilt wall, or metal decking. Eiler's experience, integrity, loyalty, excellence, reliability, strength. Eiler Steel supports our Fredericksburg Ballin Billies, and the Billies are tough as steel. EilerSteel.com.
Have you ever been confused by all the options in the investment world? Or maybe just need someone to sit down with to discuss your goals? Why not schedule some time with Scott Emmel or Mark Southard at SI Wealth Management? Whether it's as simple as rolling over a 401k or starting a college savings plan, or an efficient way of transferring wealth to future generations, identifying the need is the key to identifying the strategy. Call 830-992-3464 to schedule your appointment today. SI Wealth Management, where a handshake and a look in the eye still means something.
Strayer Offers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair. Name brands like Michelin. Strayer Offers also offers dependable wheel balancing, alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, engine service, belts, and hoses. You get the picture. Also check out the Kawasaki Mules, ready to go to work for you. Strayer Offers, proudly serving Fredericksburg and the Hill Country for 92 years. Stop by at 509 South Adams or call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerOffers.com.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedic, the official sports medicine provider of the Battling Billies. Our board-certified and fellowship-trained doctors provide personalized and comprehensive bone and joint care for all ages. We utilize the latest technologies like platelet-rich plasma treatments. And also unique to the Hill Country, we offer anterior hip replacement. Whether you've suffered a traumatic injury to your shoulder or are just tired of dealing with arthritis pain in your knees, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is here to help.
ValueMed Pharmacy is Fredericksburg's pharmacy. By putting our customers first, we've earned a sterling reputation as the premier provider in town. With free home delivery, convenient location, and a speedy drive-up window, getting your medications has never been easier. ValueMed offers competitive pricing and accepts most prescription insurance. We're located at 707 North Llano Street, or give us a call at 830-997-8155. Come see why ValueMed Pharmacy truly is Fredericksburg's pharmacy.
Hill Country Community Needs Council, helping our neighbors in need. Over 3,000 men, women, and children throughout our community rely upon our services each year. The Needs Council coordinates 28 programs to meet their needs. Programs like crisis assistance, domestic violence support, medical transport, senior services, food for kids, and a community resource center. These services and many more would be impossible without the generous donations and volunteers from our community. Hill Country Community Needs Council, helping our neighbors in need.
And we're back. TexasRadio.net, Billies.Live. We really appreciate y'all watching tonight, or if you're listening, we appreciate you as well. JV up 22-5 here at halftime, Coach. Defense looking pretty darn good out there.
Looks good. They've played good D all year long. So, I mean, it's the games that they've played already that I've seen. You know, and like I said, the JV has had some squeakers, but they've won them. So that's a good deal. And let's just keep it up. Looks like this game hopefully will continue the way that it's going, and we won't have to wait till the final second to find out if we win it or not.
And we got a doubleheader tonight. Of course, we'll have the varsity game coming up right after this one. So that'll be coming up. Looking forward to seeing the Lady Billies back in action. You know, they took care of Brownwood really well.
They did. They really did. And Dripping, the first game against Dripping, and Dripping's got a good little team, good little program, and they took care of them. And what I liked about that game is they got behind and faced some adversity and had to come back and, you know, sure enough, they're so well balanced. They have post players, and then if that's not going, you throw it outside and just let those guards shoot threes. And that's what happened in that Dripping game. You know, they kind of shut down Audrey a little bit in our inside game. And then, Britley and Madison and Ella and all of them decided, well, hey, I can do that. And of course, all the kids that come in that just do such a great job. They have good depth, and they're going to be a good team this year.
Well, I was going to say, and they have so many weapons.
Yes.
I mean, it doesn't matter where you look. They can all shoot. They all have quick hands on defense. They're going to be a force to be reckoned with, that's for sure.
You don't know what you miss until you don't have it. So all you fans that, you know, are missing this game tonight and having to watch it on the internet with Jay. I know I'm good looking, but JD needs a little bit of he lacks something there, but maybe if he'll work on his mustache.
They need to airbrush me a little bit.
Just kidding. But anyway, it makes you want to come out here and watch these kids. So as soon as we get it opened back up again where all the fans can come out. I hope that they will, because this is a special team. Last year's team was special, but this year's team is too. And I expect them to go a long ways in the playoffs. I really do. Just, of course, there's a lot of things that come into that. You know, everybody's got to stay healthy and stay away from that dreaded coronavirus. And you know, if we can do that and they'll just keep playing and have good chemistry, come together as a team, they're going to have a great year.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to covering the ladies and, of course, boys basketball as well with Coach Tim Kamen. Peter Shonda and I will have some games from the boys. In fact, we'll look at our Billies.Live schedule coming up here in a little bit, but you can always go to the events page there at Billies.Live. Our broadcasts are up there, and you can keep track of what broadcast we have coming up. But we'll have a boys game coming up in the very near future.
That'll be fun.
As well. But tonight, Coach Don Brookshire and yours truly, J.D. Rose, we got us a doubleheader. We'll be having the second half of the JV game coming up here in a little bit. And, of course, the varsity game versus Cornerstone as well coming up tonight as well. We'll be back right after these.
Hill Country Community Needs Council, helping our neighbors in need. Over 3,000 men, women, and children throughout our community rely upon our services each year. The Needs Council coordinates 28 programs to meet their needs. Programs like crisis assistance, domestic violence support, medical transport, senior services, food for kids, and a community resource center. These services and many more would be impossible without the generous donations and volunteers from our community. Hill Country Community Needs Council, helping our neighbors in need.
Be the envy of the neighborhood with the lush, thriving lawn from All Around Irrigation, LLC. We are dedicated to providing friendly, professional service to leave you with outstanding results. We have built a reputation for getting the job done right. We offer a number of services, including land clearing, development, rain collection, drainage, and of course, landscaping irrigation. The grass can be greener on your side when you call All Around Irrigation, LLC today.
Gaddy's Pizza in Fredericksburg is a huge supporter of Battling Billy sports, students, and teachers. In fact, Gaddy's offers a lunch special for teachers and students Monday through Friday for only $6.99, and that includes a drink. Gaddy's Pizza also has pasta, dessert, and one of the best salad bars in town. Enjoy the game room. Kids of all ages love it. Gaddy's takes pizza seriously. 2931 Highway 16 South in Fredericksburg. Billy Pride Iberales.
Howdy, Dow Floyd, ex-Battling Billy, class of 1980, Senior Vice President of Texas Hill Country Bank here in Fredericksburg. We're proud of all our local sports programs. We want all teams to have a safe and successful year. Be physically and mentally prepared, be creative, and enjoy the game. That's how we work around here, helping local businesses and individuals accomplish their financial goals. If you need assistance, our team is here for you. Texas Hill Country Bank, where good people make good bankers. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
This broadcast is copyrighted by Billies.Live for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast, pictures, or depictions of this event without the consent of Billies.Live is prohibited.
Hill Country Refrigeration has provided the Texas Hill Country with quality heating, air conditioning, and commercial refrigeration since 1974. They offer dependable, friendly, and professional customer service. Hill Country Refrigeration can also assist with new construction design and installation. Hill Country Refrigeration, customizing comfort in the Hill Country since 1974. Call 830-997-2584. Online, hillcountryrefrigeration.com. License number TACLB 005208C.
And we are back. Billies.Live. J.D. Rose, Coach Don Brookshire with you here doing the JV game. JV playing some good defense, and they're up 22-5 over the Cornerstone Lady Warriors.
Yeah, they finally got the lid off the basket. We started scoring some points. That's very positive. We keep playing defense like we did that first half. That would be important. Come away with this victory.
And, of course, we'll have the varsity game for you right after this one here at Billies.Live. And for you folks listening at TexasRadio.net as well. All right, here we go. We're ready to roll, Coach. Get this
Let's
second
do it.
half underway. You got Minnow Franson on the court for the Billies starting off the second half here. You got Miriam Smith, Annabelle Page, Aurora Ariza, and one more. We've also got Ryan Gallagher on the court for the Billies starting here off the starting the second half here. Sims will work the ball in for the Warriors. She gets it into John.
Lady Billy's in a matchup zone again.
Franson with some defense there. They work it over to Sims. She puts it up.
Oh,
and she hits that time.
shot. Yeah.
Kind of an off-balance shot there for Sims, but it goes in.
Goes in.
22-7, Billy's up.
Uh-oh.
That's going to be a travel. She
took
moved that
yabba
pivot,
dabba steps.
moved that pivot foot a little bit.
Yeah, yabba dabba.
Fred
Fred
Flintstones.
Yeah. Takes off in that car. That's yabba dabba steps. Good defense. Keep it up.
Ariza with her hands up.
Yeah.
Double teamed here, and we get the steal.
Ryan Gallagher with the interception.
Franson with the ball. Gets it to Ariza, working it inside.
Good pass.
Nice kick out.
We keep possession. I believe we did.
Yes, sir.
All right, we're going to run a blob under here.
Billy's leading 22-7 here in the third period, just getting underway here in the second half.
Annabelle Page with an outside shot that goes awry, but we get the ball back. Goes off of them, so.
See if we can get us a quick bucket here.
Yeah, we need one. Oh, look for a three. Nope, not there.
Ariza bounce passes it.
Good post move.
She's going to draw the foul and go to the line.
Yeah, that's what you do. I mean, that was Ryan Gallagher just made a nice post move, and sure enough, she goes up and they foul her. So she's going to shoot 2 free throws here. 22-7, 6:58 to go in the third.
See if she can get the first point for the Billies here in the second half, and she does.
That's nice. Nothing but net.
23-7 Billies.
There you go. 2 in a row, nothing but net on both of them. That's good.
Billy's up 24-7. Cornerstone with the ball now.
Oh, that's a little illegal screen up there.
They're just letting them play through it, huh?
I guess so.
Tied it up, I do believe.
One of the Cornerstone girls set a screen up top, but she used a little forearm shiver.
Possession, Arrow Fredericksburg.
Nice job. Keep moving it around.
Pushing it ahead.
Yeah.
Is she going to get
I
a
tell
travel?
you what, well, she
little
did.
travel.
Yeah, she did. She got off balance just a little bit, but we did a good job of passing the ball to break the press there.
I was just thinking the same
Yeah,
thing.
really.
Great job.
Shame we had a little turnover, but that's encouraging that we can do that. Get a rebound. Got a jump ball. It will be Cornerstone under their basket.
Should we do what they do on college and pro sports? Should we pipe in some audience
Yeah.
sound effects here?
It'd be better than everybody listening to me. I know that.
24-7, Billy's lead here.
Yeah, maybe we could, do a little static or something. I don't know. Oh.
We get the rebound.
Yeah.
Going back the other way. Franson with the rebound, pushing the ball forward to Ariza. Ariza to Ray. Ray over to
Chloe,
Wanek.
yeah,
She drives.
goes in for the layup. That's nice. Good ball movement again. That just sets up everything.
Yeah, she did a good job of driving to the bucket,
She sure did.
Because if you don't make the shot, you can also have a chance at drawing the foul. So great job there. But she puts it in. Sims off the mark. Wanek with the rebound for the Billies. Franson pushes ahead to Ray.
Drive, Ryan.
Nice little move there.
Yep, they're going to give it to Cornerstone.
Turnover Billies, who lead 26-7. 5:25 to go here in the third. Cornerstone with the ball. Ariza with the steal to Ray.
All the
Ray
way in.
goes nice little
Good.
and one.
Yeah. Ryan got a putback and goes up and missed the first one, got her own rebound. That helps on her offensive rebound category for the game. But puts it back in and scores and will shoot a free throw.
28-7.
She just wanted to increase her rebound stats. She knew she'd get that second one.
Now let's see if she can increase the free throw stat here.
Oh, get in there.
Get in there. Warriors coming back. Billies get in their defense. And they've been playing really good defense tonight.
Yeah, it looks like they went to man here. The Lady Billies. Looks like we changed defenses and went man. I'll have to look next time down the court again.
Wanek with a great block down there, by the way.
Good ball
and
movement
steal.
again. Come on, keep it going.
Nice bounce pass.
Kick it out.
She needs a little help. They
Good.
kick it out.
Good.
Ariza back in, right back to her. She's still got 2 or 3 players around her. Bounce passes it out. Ariza with a 3. Oh. Good idea, though.
Yeah. No, there's nothing wrong with that.
Good shot.
Good ball movement again. You move the ball around the perimeter. You go inside to a post player and kick it back out. Go back inside again to a post player. I mean, that's how you get your open looks.
Billy's up 28-7. Rebound. Billy's. Haggerty ends up with it. Double team, trouble. Sims gets it, puts it up.
Luckily she missed for us.
Yeah.
Chloe with a rebound. Here comes
Wanek
out
to
there
Haggerty.
with the ball. Oh, called traveling. Okay.
So turnover Billy's on the travel call there.
We're doing the right thing as far as moving the ball around. We just got to stop those traveling violations.
3:48 to go here in the third period. Billy's up 28-7.
Yeah, we're man to man. Oh, that's a good, should have been offense, is it? Yeah. I believe that was Aurora. Wasn't it a charge?
I thought it was a charge, and
I thought he called it.
The Billy bench thinks the same.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, there we go.
Did.
There we go.
It's our ball.
Yeah, that was a charge.
Everybody thought it was except Cornerstone. They went up to the free throw line to shoot.
And, Coach, the Billies are in the bonus now, so they'll be shooting free throws on fouls.
Look, there she is. Good pass.
Nice.
Good pass. Come on, get in there.
There she concentrates, puts it back.
That's Annabelle Page with the basket.
Good shot there from Annabelle.
Got
Way to stay with the ball,
yeah,
too.
stay with it. Got her own rebound. That should be ours. Cornerstone throws it out of bounds. Threw it to Betty. We call it throwing it to Betty.
Nobody there.
Pass it, nobody's there.
Or Betty in the stands.
No Betty around here.
Well, now they removed the bonus from the Billies, so maybe we aren't going to be shooting free throws. They took the bonus down on the scoreboard. We'll see. 30-7. Billy's up. Rebound.
Get out of there. Get it out of there.
Good rebound from Smith.
Yeah, Smith with a nice rebound. Gets it out of there. Aurora's bringing it up.
bounce pass.
Mishandled it.
Intercepted. Now we get it back. Wanick.
Yep. Chloe got the interception and comes down. I don't know. I thought she probably should have got a foul there, but, I'm a little biased. Goes out of bounds, and Cornerstone gets the ball. And we're backing up again. It looks like we are picking up man-to-man. And they're just trying to drive right through us, and they do.
And, yeah, John goes all the way there for the Warriors. It's 30-9 now.
Uh-oh.
Lost control of that pass.
Yeah. Got to catch it. We're back. Lady Billy's back on defense again. Still man-to-man.
Haggerty comes down with it. Good rebound,
yeah,
Haggerty.
Good rebound by Haggerty. They had a pretty easy shot at it.
Haggerty puts the ball up.
Marion with the rebound, with another rebound and a score.
Smith, good concentration again, staying with that ball and putting it back in. 32-9, Billies.
1:51 in the third. JV ball.
Don't forget, we got the varsity game coming up. Right after this one, we'll take a little break between. But we'll have a double dipper for you tonight. Franson, Ariza.
Page is paying us overtime, isn't he?
And Gallagher. And Gallagher coming in for the Billies.
Good rebound by Gallagher.
Franson to Ariza.
Yeah.
Back to Franson.
Minnow's kind of setting up and running the offense here. Nice little pick and roll.
Yeah, that was nice.
And pick and roll and then get it over to Gallagher, and she hits two on that. That was good offense.
Nice shot from Gallagher.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, JV's doing some good things tonight.
They sure are moving the ball well.
They are.
Getting in that extra pass, like you say, and
there's good defense. That's good defense.
They have been playing just great defense.
Ryan jumps in front of the post player and makes an interception or kicks it out to where we can get it. And we're back in our offense. Looks like
nice bounce pass from Ariza over to Smith, and she puts it in.
Yeah, good pass. Way to be unselfish. Yeah.
Another good rebound, Billies.
Marion
Smith
with
the
the rebound.
Yep. Franson with 22 seconds to work with here. Over to Ariza. Ariza to Gallagher. Back to Ariza. Back to Franson. 14 seconds. Need to get a shot off here with about 8 seconds left or so. Well, we're down to 6. They need to shoot 3. Work it inside. Hey now. Why not work it inside, Coach?
That's the way to do it. Move that ball around and then get you a little puppy shot. That's the way to do it.
All right. We likey. We likey. Billy's up 38-9. We'll be right back on Billies.Live.
Bee Creek Communications is celebrating 20 years of connecting the Hill Country. 20 years of scaling towers, climbing roofs, installing networks, wireless broadcasting, timely responses, friendly service, technical support, expanding coverage, increasing speeds, keeping promises, providing our community with always-on high-speed internet. Bee Creek Communications, celebrating 20 years of serving you.
With the ball to Batch. Bowers open. 3. Bam.
Ollis is way out here on there's Brazier going to take a 3 and nails it.
Circled to become a defender. And
Pretty safe to say Billies are going to be 8-0 in district, 31-0 in the season.
Schneider's going to be playing Dolphin Methodist.
First a goal from the 5. Handoff going to go to the right side. And
Ingram, see what they're going to do. Oh, nice block by Warmond over there.
Welcome to another Billies.Live production. Find us on your favorite social sites and apps. Like, subscribe, and get notified when we go live.
All right, back to the action. Billy's up 38-9, playing some tremendous defense and getting the offense rolling, Coach.
Yeah, I like to see that. I mean, they're unselfish. They're moving the ball around, and, you know, everybody's taking part. It's fun to watch. It's good basketball. Coach Dance has done a good job with these kids.
Doing a fantastic job. They sure are looking good tonight, hitting on all cylinders. Fourth and final period, 7:55 to go in the game. Billy's up 38-9.
Yeah.
Billy's doing a good job
rebounding.
We are.
We're doing a little – I was going to say a while ago, I thought our offside defense needed to fill the lane a little bit better on those drives, but they did a good job that time. Sure did. Moving that ball around.
Franson with it.
Good drive, good feed, kick back
up,
out.
back to Franson.
There's the open.
Gallagher, they're going to kind of slow it down a little bit.
Yeah, be patient, work for a good shot. You have a layup, take a layup.
Smith to Page, Page to Franson, Franson back to Smith, Page, Franson with it. Boy, they're moving it around.
Yeah. You still need to shoot, though. You can't just
play keep away.
Not for 8 minutes.
Right.
You know, I mean, you're going to have to shoot.
Eventually you're going to have to shoot.
But, hey, I like what they're doing.
Yes,
as long
sir.
as you're not turning the ball over. Like she could have drove on her right there. They're playing. There you go. Get them to foul you.
So, yeah, we're not in the bonus yet.
There are times when we tried to play a delay game for 8 minutes a quarter, but it's because the other team was a lot better than we were.
They go coast to coast with it. And they got a second chance at it. Off the front of the rim, out of the rim. Cornerstone just can't really buy a bucket right now. They're trying.
She got knocked down on the floor and still put it up. Still shot from a prone position. All right, let's see what we do here. Move that ball around. Billy's ball on the side. Nice inside pass.
Bronson,
and then
nice
back
bounce
out,
pass. That was beautiful.
And back in. And looks like we fouled.
Yeah, I believe that's going to – I believe they called Franson.
I think they did.
Franson on the foul there.
Minnow got a foul that time. Yeah, we're still man-to-man. They're kind of playing a spread-out offense to where what they want to do is drive on you, and then they don't have a layup, kick it out and let somebody shoot a three. But we're handling it pretty good right now.
Turnover Warriors. Billy's with the ball, 5:48 to go in this one. Billy's enjoying a 38-9 lead. Page back out to Ariza. Ariza to Franson.
Good drive.
Franson needs a little help over there. She bounce passes it.
Yeah, we lost it. I tell you
yep.
what, though, we passed the ball 10 times before we got into a position to shoot the ball. So, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. They're just running time off the clock and looking for good shots. And just happened to turn it over that time.
So the Warriors
We need to
on
start
offense.
the clock or it's going to be a long night. Start the clock over there. Jason. There it is.
It wasn't moving there for a little
no,
while.
it wasn't. That's okay if we're behind, but when we're ahead, you want that baby to run. Yeah.
It's kind of the story of my life. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Again.
Not my fault, Coach. I hear that all the time.
Sims with the free throw there. That first one off the mark.
See if we can get a rebound here. I'd like to see a rebound and a fast break to the other end and
lay it in.
See if we can get an easy basket. Yep.
Sims puts it back up and in. Nice touch on the ball that time from
missed
Sims.
the free throw, got the rebound, put it back up. And now they're real aggressive. And they caught them. Referee caught them. They fouled us. We'll get the ball on the side. We're going to have to help out each other, get the ball across. Pass it, girl. That'll go. Good hustle. Good. Pass it. Sorry, I'm coaching here.
They're going to get her with the travel because she grabbed the ball and rolled.
Yeah,
but
she was trying. She was really trying.
I thought they actually tied it up first, but like you say, I'm biased.
Yeah.
Possession arrow Warriors. 4:55 to go here in the game. Billies lead at 38-11.
All right, now get rid of it. Nope.
Sims again. And
Chloe got the rebound.
And the Billies come out of there with it. Ray with the ball.
Yeah,
to Gallagher, to Haggerty, to Ariza.
Yeah, you got to move it.
Save from Haggerty, but Sims comes out of there with it. She puts it up.
Aurora, that's what Aurora blocked her out. Put her on the ground, and they said, you can't do that.
So Sims will go to the line.
Can't criticize her for blocking out. That's what you want her to do.
First one off the mark for Sims.
Minnows back into the ball game.
Sims misses both, but the Warriors rebound it. Long three off the mark.
Rebound.
Rebound Billies.
Wannick with a nice rebound.
And we get to go to work on offense here.
Help her out.
Yep, she's double teamed.
Good. Nice job. Nice job. Good passing the ball around. Easy basket by Wannick. Gets it right under the basket. Makes it 40-11 with 3:40 in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, Wannick was wide open there.
Yeah. Good, good, good.
What is that old saying? If you get somebody's double team, somebody's going to probably be open.
Well, somebody will probably be open.
And that was the case there.
That was
Wannick open there.
What little bit of math I know, that usually is the way it works.
Usually applies, yeah. All right, Billy's going to slow it down, burn some clock. 3:08 to go here in the game. They lead 40-13. JV looking good here. Minnow to Ariza.
One thing you want to do is when they're playing real tight defense on you right now, and you square up and they're right in your face, you need to dribble penetrate. You know, make them foul you or at least get out of position to play defense. A lot of kids kind of freeze up when they catch a ball and somebody's right there in their face. Well, drive on them.
Bust a move, as they say, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
So the Warriors with the ball here. Billy's with a 40-13 lead with 2:39 to go in the game. They worked the ball underneath. They're going to say she fouled, huh?
Yeah.
I thought it was clean. But
it was with her hand, but the problem was she got her with her body. I think is what they're calling there, because the block was certainly clean, so she must have just got her with her hip or something and got a foul.
So Sheed goes to the line. Sheed puts in the first one.
40-14, 2:37 in the fourth.
Here's the second free throw from Sheed. That one bounces too strong off the backboard. And the Billies get the rebound. Minnow, Franson with the ball.
She did a good job of ball handling right there. Minnow did. They were trying to trap her, and she wouldn't let them. Right there is what I'm talking about. You know, she needs to drive.
Warriors work it ahead.
Oh, don't foul her.
She'll go to the line, though.
I know Coach teaches this too. Anytime you have a breakaway layup like that, you want to run past the kid, run right in front of her and run past. Try to make her have to switch hands. And you don't want to foul, but if you'll just run past her, a lot of times it'll throw them off and they'll miss the shot or travel.
Number 4, John, puts in the first one. 40-14 Billies. Yeah, I was going to say should be 40-15. They changed it. So 40-15.
I think it's going to be Lady Billy's ball, out of bounds. All right, you can bet they're going to get aggressive, so you got to get ready for that. I mean, they've got a full court press going on, and you got to square up. There's no double team. It's just man-to-man, dribble, advance the ball. If there's a double team, you need to pass the ball.
Haggerty with it. Franson. Burning some clock here.
Help each other out.
Jump ball or tie ball. Possession arrow, Billies. Or not.
Or not.
I guess not. They had the possession arrow the wrong way, I guess.
Well, let's see.
Or wait, or now. Nope, he gonna change it. Okay, it is Billy's ball.
He's biased too. He likes us. I have to say this: referee's done a nice job tonight. I don't want to jinx them for the varsity game.
So far, so good, right?
They really have.
Billy's just going to work some clock.
Just move it around, see if you can get a layup or a puppy shot.
1:19 to go. We lead it 40-15. Billy's up. Ray.
There's a nice post move. That's all right. She didn't have the shot. She kicked it out. That was Chloe, but she did make a nice post move there. Guards are doing a nice job of playing keep away, and sure enough, they foul us. Fouled Maddie
Ray. Billy's hanging on to it.
Yeah. Lady Billy's ball.
Haggerty to Franson.
58 seconds.
Ray back to Franson. Franson to Haggerty.
Tie ball. Well, I guess it'll be there since we got the last one. 40 seconds, 40-15. Lady Billies. Now, you certainly don't want to foul here. Just let them play. Move your feet on defense.
They get the bucket, so 40,
yeah, they hit a bucket.
17.
That's all right. Take care of it. Help each other out. 20 seconds. Yeah, she got her. Come on. Oh.
Going to be a turnover.
Yeah, it was a nice attempt.
It was. It was.
Maddie saw Chloe open under there and just couldn't quite connect. It was a good thought.
9 seconds to go. 4 seconds. They get a shot off. Short. Billy's rebound. That's going to do it.
Yep, that'll do it.
So our final is going to be the Fredericksburg Lady Billies 40. The Cornerstone Lady Warriors 17. So the JV comes out with the big W, Coach.
Yes, congratulations. You did a good job with those kids. They're playing good defense, and keep it up.
All right, so we're going to take a little break here between games, but we've got the Varsity coming up shortly here at Billies.Live and TexasRadio.net. It's Doubleheader Tuesday for today. J.D. Rose and Coach Don Brookshire with you. And we'll be back for the Varsity game coming up in a few.